Yeah, look, this is gonna be difficult, but doable. Problem is, all of this sandstone is so crumbly. Look at it, just flaking off. Okay, let's give this a go.
This rock is treacherous, and there's a 150-foot sheer drop below.
God, this rock is just so crumbly. It might have been good for these guys carving caves out of the rock, but for climbing on, it doesn't make you feel that safe. Take it steady.
It's like climbing on plaster. The rock face is just coming off in my hands.
Look, we're up here and over the top.
Now I've entered a completely different environment. I'm heading into desolate, arid steppe.
Man, check these out.
The 60-foot stone chimneys have been carved out by winds over millions of years. It's unforgiving terrain.
Man, a killer place to have to survive in. Beating sun, minimal water and minimal life. And really I can feel this place just minute by minute sapping me as well.
The heat is punishing my already exhausted body.
This place is just unbelievably hot as well. Just a reflection of the sun off all of this sand, and must have been a hellish place to live.
When you're eating wild food and covering large distances on foot, your immune system is under enormous pressure. And to make matters worse, I've got food poisoning.
This can help me. I've actually had diarrhea for most of the day, and this little plant is actually going to be good for wiping my backside with. The reason it's good, look, it's really soft. And the reason it's like that is actually it's got these tiny little hairs all over it. It means it will lose the least amount of moisture. But what I'm interested in is what it can do for me when I need to go, which I have a feeling is imminently again. I'm just going to take all of these.
Diarrhea is your body's way of flushing out germs, but it uses up precious fluids. If you can't replace them, you'll dehydrate. You've got to find water.
Actually, this wouldn't be a bad place to try and dig for water. You can see that any rain coming down these gullies is going to get funneled down to the bottom of this dry riverbed. Have a dig here. And as a rule of thumb, they reckon you can survive 3 weeks without food, but only 3 days without water. So it's got to be your priority in a place like this to find it.
The best chance of finding water is in the outside bend of a dried up stream.
Let's try this bit. But look, this is no good actually, this is bone dry. And sometimes you've got to also know when to stop. And in many ways it's going to burn up more moisture, sweat and energy, digging a bottomless hole for nothing, than moving on and trying another plan.
In a weakened state, finding food is even more important. Hidden under rocks, scorpions are easy to find, but they are an extremely dangerous adversary.
Here's a scorpion. See this guy?